Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Going Medieval, where we find ourselves facing what I would say is our first major challenge, which is of course winter. Pesky winter coming along and making things all difficult and cold and troublesome for people, because yes, last time our autumn arrived, which means winter is very much on its way, because you know that's how seasons work. However, we're not very prepared, I do not think. We're not overly prepared for winter as it stands right now. We need lots more winter clothing. We need an awful lot more food, I think. We need some sort of heating in all of our buildings. That might be quite helpful. You know, I've heard the heat across winter might be useful. We need a roof over here on the brainy shack, and we still need some defences. As it stands right now, we are entirely defenceless. So we have an awful lot of stuff to do. However, we only have 10 days before winter begins, because each season lasts 12 days, and it's currently day 2 of autumn. So we only have 10 days left to get lots of things done. So we do need everybody to, knuckle down and get a bit of a wriggle on, please. If everybody could just be very efficient, that would be wonderful. So to start things off, let's get clothes sorted. Let's get a load of clothing sorted. So I think, we'll get ourselves some of the latest, winter of 1353 fashions ready, just to make sure people don't freeze to death a little bit. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put ourselves a kind of whatever it is, like a tailoring bench or whatever, down into there. It's under production, is it? A sewing station. There we go. So let's get ourselves a sewing station. Do we have the things we need? What does it require? 80 wood. Okay. I don't think we have 80 wood right now, but we'll certainly go and get it. We'll go and chop down some more trees. So how about we put that in here, because this has become our sort of production room now. So let's get that in, say, there. That's absolutely fine. And then, yes, when somebody is able to construct this, we will immediately send somebody over here to make some nice warm winter clothes. The only thing is, who do we have that's good at that? I'm not entirely sure. Hang on, are we cutting down trees? Yes, we are. Right, trees going down there, and over here as well. Okay, right. Are you actually gathering some resources, RJ? That would be useful. Are you still injured, RJ? Are you still injured? Yeah, you're still hobbling around a bit. It's going to expire in 11 hours. Okay, right, you've got half a day. Half a day until RJ is back, working at full speed, which would be very nice indeed. There we go, chopping down trees. It's all very good chopping down the trees. Can we have the wood? Can we have the resources as well? Can you chop and then haul? That would be really useful, you folks. Oh, there we go. You're moving some stuff around. How is our building looking over here? Oh, this is looking great. Right, okay, the walls are done. I think, is it just one single bit of roof? I think it might be. And it's done. Hang on a second. Our second warehouse is finished. Oh, this is wonderful. Right, hang on a second. Hang on. Let's go to here. Let's zone out a default stockpile. Now, what we might do is we might make that one bigger. So the military stockpile, whatever it's called. Is it a military one? The warfare. Sorry, it sounds a bit more dramatic. The warfare stockpile. We'll make that a bit bigger in there, I think. So when they've moved things around, we'll just make that a little bit bigger in there. We won't have 2 warfare stockpiles. So in here, the entire thing can just be a great big default stockpile. And then we need to tell them, oh, hang on, that's not quite worked, has it? Hang on, expand the zone, make it fill up that last tiny space. There we go, wonderful. Right, so now we need to say what we want in here. Now, somebody in the comments did point out that some things do not need to be stored indoors. Apparently things like clay. Clay does not fall apart, it's not going to rot, it is not going to deteriorate, so we could put that in a great big outside kind of storage area. That would be useful, and that would free up some room. And then, bones, apparently. They do not fall apart either. They're just sort of going to sit there forever, whether they're inside or outside. So how about we also have ourselves a little, let's go to the right button, that might help, a stockpile over here. We'll just sort of put it, let's just put it there for now. I don't know if it needs to be huge, but we'll put it there for now. And then in here, right, get rid of everything. So materials, here we go. So what can we have? What's all this stuff? Right, put clay into there, please. Put clay in and a bones in here? Where would bones be? Bones, hang on, carcass. Human, animal. That's, okay, right, animal bones, yes. Put animal bones into there. That would be handy. Okay, right, and then if we go into here, go to just there, and then, in there, they're not storing food, they're not storing warfare stuff or waste, but in here, we then do not need you to store animal bones, because they can go outside, free up a bit of room, and we can also, what was it? What else did we do? It was materials, and it was clay. So don't store the clay in there either. So that will free up a tiny bit of space. In here, Don't store... We're not storing weapons or anything, are we? Are we storing weapons? Yes. Okay, right, hang on. Clear everything down in there. So let's start again over in here. So, yeah, we'll store clothing and hats. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. I wasn't aware that hats were a thing in this game quite yet. A cap or a wide straw hat? How can we make wide straw hats? I want wide straw hats for everybody. Everyone go around and look wonderful in lovely hats. Right, carcasses. Let's not store carcasses in there. Right, no food in there. Right, materials. So yes, everything that's going to go off. So, I mean, I don't know. I imagine clay bricks aren't going to go off. So no to clay bricks and no to clay. But yeah, all that stuff will keep into there, I think. Textiles, yes, they can go into there. Warfare, no. Waste, no. Books, no. Let's not store any books in there. We've got a plan for books. We'll try and sort that out. Okay, so is there anything else we need to do in here? Is that a... That's a dead... Okay, right. Hang on a minute. RJ. RJ, are you storing this person for a light snack later on this evening or something? Yeah, there's a... Yeah, there's just a corpse there. There's just a corpse there. 33% freshness. How about... Here's a thought. How about... Where are corpses again? Hang on. Shrink that down. Shrink that down. Carcasses. Let's not store people. Let's not store people in any of these. Let's not store people in our nice storage areas. Yeah, there we go. Right, we'll see what they do with that. We'll see what they do with that. They might start moving things around. I'm not entirely sure. But there we go. Right, so can we get some wood in now to build this? Ah, right. It seems we have enough wood because that thing is no longer red. Is RJ coming in to sort that out? Good job, RJ. Good job. Right, hit with a hammer. Construction is now up to 13. Oh, good job, RJ. Good job. That's very good. Settlers' wounds need tending. I'm sure... hang on, RJ will go and have a lie down and Cuppa will presumably run over and help out a bit. Right, okay. Over here, what do we want to make? What have we actually got the choice of? Oh, there they are. There are the hats. Okay, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Right, okay, so winter clothes. Yes, we need those. Summer clothes, not so much right now. A cap, which is nice, or a wide straw hat. Okay, which one of these do we want to have? I mean, I kind of feel like wide straw hats are more for summertime. Caps, I suppose people could wear caps in the winter, keep them a bit warmer. Let's get winter clothing done. And how many people have we got? 6. So, hang on, is anybody wearing winter clothing? Are people wearing winter clothes right now? Hang on, where are we? So, flimsy leather winter clothes. Yeah, so people are wearing flimsy. All right, you've got good linen winter clothes. Flimsy wool, good linen. Okay, well, how about everyone seems to be wearing some good woolen winter clothing and good sort of linen things. That's actually not so bad. I didn't think we kind of had all these clothes in. Okay, this is fine. Well, how about we make 6 lots of these? So go up to 6. So we go up to 6. There we go. One more. How do we know what we're making it out of? Leather, linen. Hang on, have we got lots of leather and linen? We might have lots of both. Yeah, plenty of leather and plenty of linen. Okay, how about we make it out of, leather? I don't know what's got more sort of resistance. What's going to be better? I'm not entirely sure. I kind of think leather's going to be better, isn't it? So how about you make that out of leather, please? Yeah, just make those things out of leather. That's going to be useful. How much does it require? 80. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Whatever. Make it out of whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then, can we make a lovely variety of hats as well? Can we get up to 6 on that? Yay! Right, okay. Lovely hats as well. Okay, and now all we need to do is, who is actually good at tailoring? Do we have anybody that can do anything on this thing at all? So, tailoring of 3, tailoring of 4, tailoring of 8. Okay, Cuppa's all right. Cuppa's not too bad. Oh, Baldred, tailoring of 9, 3, and 5. But Gracie there is quite passionate about tailoring. Do we make her the chief tailor? Do we make her the chief tailor because she really does like it, and then Baldred can just have a little bit of tailoring duties? Yeah, let's go down that route. There we go. Right. So we should see... Oh, RJ is a bit sad. Why are you sad, RJ? Is it because your leg's broken? Your leg's hanging off? Are you going to go and have a little pray, are you? Okay, good stuff. How's that affecting your your mood. Yeah, a few people did point this out last time. Yes, RJ has indeed been tucking into some some people nuggets. Because yes, they consumed cooked human flesh. Oh dearie me. Yeah, so there you go. That's why RJ is delighted, because they've been eating people. What have we done with this body? Have we had a chance to do anything with this body at all? Oh, there you go. Baldred is over there doing a spot of needlework or knitting or whatever you're doing. I don't know, leather work. I'm not entirely sure, but whatever the case, Baldred is doing some stuff, which is good. That is very good. RJ's being healed up. Splendid stuff. Okay, RJ, how long is it now until you are better? Broken leg minor. So yeah, by the end of this day, you're going to be fine. You're going to be absolutely fine. Everything is going to be wonderful. Your leg will be, on the right way. It won't be pointing at a funny angle anymore. And then you'll be able to move around a bit quicker, which is wonderful. There we go. Right, how are we looking for everything else? We have a lot of red currants, quite a few cabbages, which is good. Again, living the peasanty dream. 14 beets, 125 carrots, my goodness me. Loads of raw meat, some roasted meat. Got plenty of stew. We've got some smoked meat as well. This is very good. Okay, we're looking good for actual sort of, food stuff. How is this doing? Produce until we have 50. And we've got, we've got 23 smoked meat. Have we got 23 smoked meat? 13 plus 2, I would say, is what we've got. Okay, not entirely sure what's going on there. Oh, crikey, is this a new person? Okay, Galfred didn't stop looking over his shoulder, but it was the bleeding wheels around Galfred's ankles that gave him away as a prisoner on the run. Okay, this is a recurring theme. People escaping and ending up here in Geekhampton. Okay, would you conceal them? They may have been followed. Okay, let's have a look. What are you like? Okay, Galfred, possibly. You are 25. You also have a weight and a height. Well done. You are quite good at botany. Intellectual of 13. Oh, you're brainy. Okay, and you have 2 perks at the bottom that I do not know what they are. Something to do with something hot looking, and then whatever that first one is. Do you know what? Yes, we're going to welcome people. Yeah, we're going to help you. Hello. And more people are coming in 1 day and 7 hours and 20-something minutes. Again, nice of them to, completely telegraph when they're arriving. That's quite useful. Right, hang on a second. Right, we need to set up your things here. Let's not let you do any medicining. You can go and convalesce. That's important. Right, hang on. Researching, you can be chief researcher because you're very, very good at it. You also do like a spot of the tailoring and a spot of the smithing. Right, what else are you actually good at? You were quite good at plants and such like, weren't you? So yeah, botany 16. Is that the most we've got? No, it's not. RJ's got 17. Okay, however, you can have 2 on that. You can have 2 on harvesting. Mining, you're not so hot. Cutting plants, yeah, let's go and get that as well. You can start working on that if you want to. Culinary of 8. Now, we've got people to do the cooking. It's fine. Crafting, we're not even going to look at that, I don't think. Carpentry 6. And then hauling. We'll put hauling on 2. And you can also do a spot of stewarding as well. That might be quite helpful. Okay. Right, so you should be able to go and do clever stuff when you're not unwell, when you've healed up. What is actually wrong with you? Is it another dislocated shoulder? Oh no, it's a bruised arm. 48.6 hours until that goes away. But hopefully, what were you doing there, Galfred? There is a bed. Or are you going for food? You're going for something to eat. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. Maybe your captors didn't feed you properly or whatever. Right, so you're going to have a nice little rest. Hit points ticking up very nicely. So yeah, you need to be treated. So Cuppa, looking at you, if you would be so kind. And then, yeah, what have you got on you? Have you got any actual stuff? Flimsy leather winter clothes and a flimsy leather cap. And no weapons to speak of. Okay, let's give you, shall we say, a weapon. Staff. What's going to be good? Sturdy staff? A staff sounds fun. That sounds good. 4.93 DPS. So high armor and shield damage. High building damage. Yeah, if you whack a building with a staff, it does quite well. Low armor penetration. What's that? That's high armor and shield damage as well. But the staff does 4.93 damage a second. Yeah, have a staff. Absolutely. That sounds exciting. You can go and do some staff battling. However, where's Cuppa? Whereabouts are you? Over there. Right, Cuppa. Are you able to tend Galfred's wounds? That would be helpful. They could get back a little bit quicker. There you go, magic green healing kind of plus symbols. Yay, wounds tended. Okay, so when you wake up, we will send you over to pick up your sturdy staff, and then you can use that in a fight, and you can trip people up and bash them in the shins and stuff. Oh, we need to do Galfred's schedule as well, don't we? So here we go. So right, Galfred. Hang on, what were your trait thingamajigs? What's that? So a cannibal, another cannibal. RJ, you've got a friend. You can talk about the virtues of eating people together around the table whilst maybe eating some people. I don't know. Oh, that's certainly, I mean, that's nice. Yeah, it's good that they're not alone anymore. RJ and Galfred have found each other, like, star-crossed cannibals. And then heat resistant. Oh, that's good. Okay, good. So you can work quite nicely in the heat and you're not going to be that bothered. Okay, right, wonderful. Right, let's sort out your sort of scheduling stuff. So, sleep there, please. And then leisure time there and there, like everybody else. Wonderful. And Gracie's botany skills going up. This is all very good. A few people have said look in the manage button, see what's going on here. Oh my goodness me. Right. Okay, so this is where we can draft people. That's good. Manage weapons. Drop item, no weapons. Okay, right, there we can specify what weapons they're going to use. Galfred still needs to pick up his. Got headgear, got their clothing, got their armour. Ah, yes. We do have... Hang on, how we got? We've got a gambeson in here. We should give that to somebody. Oh, it's a flimsy woolen one and it's falling apart. Do you know what? No, I think, is it not worth breaking that down? We can break that down, I think, can't we? We can dismantle items. But how do we say which items to dismantle? How do we say this? Yeah, we don't want to dismantle... Oh, I don't know how to do it. I don't choose what resources are allowed for this product. I don't want them to go and dismantle the good things. I don't need to go, right, I've made you these winter clothes. Let's take them apart. Start unstitching them. I don't want you to do that. Do you know what? We won't do that right now. I'm just a little bit fearful that's going to go really quite fabulously wrong. How are they doing over here? Oh, look at that. They're bringing in all of that linen from over here in the flax fields. Okay, that's very good. That's very, very encouraging indeed. And they're gathering that. Is that more flax coming in? Is the yellow stuff ready? Yes, it is. Okay, and we've got plenty of food coming in. Okay, right, hang on. Galfred, how are you? Are you okay in terms of your health? You're just healing up with your broken arm. 6 hours. Okay, right. Hang on a second there. Hang on. Can you go and pick up this staff? That would be good. Equip a sturdy staff. Yay, you've got something to bop people with. Splendid. Right. Can we see what enemies are coming? 2 fierce forest bandits and 4 regular, common garden forest bandits. Okay, so only 6 people. We now have 7 people in our little settlement. We do need to maybe get even more beds in. Possibly another bed would not go amiss. Hang on a second. Hang on. Another bed. Let's pop that bed there for now. I mean, eventually it would be nice to have lots and lots of rooms. Lots of little buildings. Maybe we could have like a great big building just here where lots of people could live. We could have ourselves one big building split into numerous little rooms. That'd be quite good as well, rather than building individual houses every single time. But I do like the individual houses. I like how they look. I think it looks good. When you put the roofs on, I like that. It looks like a proper little sort of ye olde medieval settlement. I think it does look nice. Okay, how are we doing over here? We're moving all of the clay and various bones and things out of there, which is all very good. Okay, right. Things are looking good. Oh, there's our sturdy leather winter clothes. Flimsy woolen winter clothes. Okay, we do have some stuff. Right, how can we specify whether we'd like to get rid of that? Don't know how we tell them to get rid of that. I don't really know how that works. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna start taking things apart. Oh, there we go. That bed is in. That's good. Right, the bed is in, and we've got about half a day left until our enemies start attacking us, which is not great. And again, we have this sign here saying build up your defences, something which we have entirely not done. Also, we need a roof in here. Now, the idea of this is, let's actually look at this, shall we? Have we got any wood? Do we have any wood? No, we have no wood. Right, hang on. Have we got wood in piles? Yeah, there's 77 wood, 34 wood. Can somebody go and grab this? Galfred, I know you're very clever and you're doing clever, thinky things, but could you just possibly haul that wood to a stockpile? My good sir. Thank you very much. There we go. It's going to be very helpful. There we go. So we're going to get some actual wood in a stockpile. We've got 22. Oh, hang on. Wasn't that significantly... Maybe that was just less. I thought there was a load of wood in that stockpile as well. Never mind. Right, so what we need to do is we want to make this into a tower. We want to make this a great big kind of tower of education, like a spire of cleverness. So what we need to do is, in order to build upwards, we need the good old wooden beams. Hooray for wooden beams. The other thing is, I'm not entirely sure how the wooden beams work. I mean, do you need a wooden beam across every single bit to then build above? Or does it give you a bit of radius? I don't know. So let's put a wooden beam just there, and we will see how we build upwards. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we need some stairs, don't we? We actually need some stairs in here as well. So how about we pop in some stairs just there as well? Can't be placed under a beam. Bother. Okay. Bernard, are you building the beam? Did you just bring some resources to the beam, Bernard? No, you didn't. Okay, hang on then. Hang on. How can we do this? How on earth do we build upwards but also have stairs? Because I want stairs on the inside. That would make perfect sense. Cancel that. Let's put the stairs in. This is a voyage of discovery for us all. It's exciting. Right, hang on. So it would make sense if the stairs sort of went... Oh no, we can't put them there because then they're going to walk out into the wall. They need to sort of go there, but then they can't get up this bottom of the stairs. Right, this is too tiny. It's ever so slightly too small. What we need it to be a little tiny bit bigger. So I think what we'll do is let's dismantle these. Get rid of those, please. Make them go away. That's going to be good, right? Get rid of all that stuff. Wonderful. Did we put flooring in here? Did we put flooring in? I think we did. I think I can just about see wooden floor under there. Okay, good. I think everyone's gone to bed, haven't they? Okay, everyone's having a lovely sleep. We are going to get attacked in the morning, though, folks. So get ready for a little bit of early morning combat. And then, when you've had your fight, you can then go and have breakfast or something. But, you'll have to go and do some killing first. But, what have we got again? Yeah, so 6 people. I'd like to think we'll be okay. Hopefully our archers can take down a couple of people. And there's Gracia already getting ready, doing a spot of cooking in the morning. Very nice. That's good. Well done you, a little spot of cooking. I mean, I imagine you just cooked for yourself there, but do you know what? That's fine. Looking after number 1. Galfred, getting in on things, enjoying some entertainment, playing some backgammon stuff. Right, everyone wakes up and everyone's going to rush about and do some stuff. Settlers are starving. That's never a good sign. That's always a terrible thing to see. And right, enemies are coming imminent. We will wait for the attack to actually happen. Right, okay. So the brainy tower thing, I think what we need to do is, let's go to here and let's say, okay, we want you to be able to go up the stairs, say, there. So pop up the stairs, just there. So you walk along, you go up the stairs, you walk past the table and then walk upwards and go, yay, this is good. I'm going up the stairs. Then we want some wooden flooring to, say, there. And then we need some wooden walls coming along. But then when they actually get up the stairs, they need a space here, don't they? So yeah, that's perfect. So then when they're upstairs, they can walk along and there can be a bit of flooring here. They can get to the top and then turn around. That's what I think we need to do. However, how this works with the beams, I'm not entirely sure. So let's also put a beam in just there and let's see what happens here. I don't know what happens there. People are going to run over and maybe get on with it. And here we go. Some more violent extortionists. Lovely. Nice of you guys to pop by. No, we are not going to give Galfred back because that would be bad. And we are going to be attacked. Right, 6 enemies have appeared. There is a raid. Okay, let's use this, shall we? So let's draft all of the people. Wonderful. Right, then can we select you all? Oh, that's quite handy. That's good up there. That's a helpful thing. So now we've got everybody selected. Where are we? Oh, there. Right, okay, yep, hello. Right, where are they coming from? Where are they? Where are the baddies? Does anybody know where the bad guys might be? Normally in red. with a red outline round them. Hang on. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Right, they're over there. Okay. So they're in the open. See, we have nowhere really to hide. Some defences would be good, wouldn't they? That would be helpful. Right, come over here. Everybody just go and lurk over there, and we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. There's still loads of stuff to haul. Why are we not hauling this? Oh, there's some frolicking going on. Yay, hello, enjoy your frolicking gazelle or deers or whatever you are. What are you? Okay, hang on. We're in ye olde England in 1353. I don't think they're gazelles, are they? It's just a deer. Just a deer. Classic deer. Right, everybody, get over here, please. Oh, fast speed is disabled. Hang on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people. Right. So we're all here waiting for these guys to make a move. Do they have any ranged people? No. They're all close-up people. They're all sort of melee folks. So how about Baldred and RJ, you two go over here. There we go. And try and get some early shots in on those guys. When they come in, you fire at them, get a couple of shots, and then you run away. Then you run away, you back off, you let the melee people do their thing, and then you fire at other people from range. That sounds like a good plan. Right, move over here a little bit. They're going to come within range. Right, pause time for a second, and fire. Okay, so take a couple of shots, and pew, pew. Okay, right, you hit a tree. Not exactly what we wanted. Right, okay, you might have to charge in melee people, because it looks like... Oh, no, that's a good hit. Baldrick got a good hit on Coldwell. Okay, RJ, can you get another hit in, please? That would be super useful. Right, hang on. We'll go for Edwin. Edwin is coming in for us. Coldwell is dead. So they're one down already. Wonderful stuff. Right, you two. Who have I got? RJ and Baldrick. Right, back off. Back off a bit. Go over here. Run away a little bit because... Oh, that's another one down. Edwin is dead. Okay. Now this person in the back, they're wearing... Oh, hang on. Hang on. You've got a terrifying mask on, but you also have a terrifying mask. Okay, and then we've got Sinric at the back here, who wasn't really feeling it. He wasn't really into this raid. He was a bit... that person was... Galfrey was rubbish. They weren't going to fetch much at the slave market. Can we just let them go? So yeah, you've got the right idea, Sinric. You've got the right idea. Just stay at the back, wait until your friends are dead, and then you can just go home. Let's get you in on them, and you can go in on Godwin. Because I think... Oh, hang on a minute. RJ, why are you getting so near? RJ, come over here, RJ. Come here. Right, hang on then. Hang on. So now you fire on Gerald then. So let's fire on Gerald. Oh, hang on. They're all trying to come in and get the archers. You lot get Godwin. Right, boom. Gerald, Godwin's dead. Right, hang on. So now Sithric is attacking RJ. RJ, back out of there. Baldred, get out of there. Run away, you two, very quickly. Right, hackety, hackety, hack, dead. And then you two fire at Gerald. And I think Gerald is going to be certainly unwell in a moment. And there we go. Oh, hang on. And Sinric is there. Sinric is there. So there you go. The battle lasted for 2 hours and 37 minutes. That's quite long. 5 sworn enemies died. Cuppa was bravest. And Uthred took the most damage. Okay, fine. And I see another hailstorm. Oh my goodness me. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. We're killing Sinric now. I think he's possibly going to be a bit dead. Yeah, he's limping a little bit. I don't think people are very impressed with him, to be honest. Do you know what? Don't come and attack us again. Do not come and attack us, because we will kill you. Oh, beautiful. I don't know who did that. It was Baldred or RJ. Literally just shot arrows into his back as he was trying to hobble away. Okay, right. Stand down, everybody. Stand down. Hang on, it's manage, isn't it? Yeah, you're all let off your fighting duties. That was great. That was very good. So Uthred has taken a bit of damage, a pierced leg muscle. I think he'll muddle through. Right, and then, do you know what we'll do? We will say, oh, hang on. There we go. Right, hang on. Accept all of that, allow all of that, and allow all of that. There we go. Wonderful. Hang on. Have I just disallowed it all? No, allow. Allow all of these. They're all fine. You can pick up all of these lovely shiny things. There we go. Right. So let's let everyone just go back to what they were doing. Settle back in. Get all sorted. Oh, they're doing lots of building over here. This is good. Have they got the wood from over here? And there's loads of wood over there. Bring the wood over. People, we need somebody to just do some hauling. We need like a chief hauler. That's their job. They haul. That is their single most important job. Okay, hang on. We need the beam in on here as well. So I think, yeah, are we all okay? Is everyone fine? Uthred, your hit points are going up. You're convalescing. Have you been treated? Has Cuppa come by and helped you a bit? Hang on, Cuppa. Finish hitting that thing. And then when you finish hitting that thing, can you please... Oh, you're building the stairs. Oh, okay, you're building the big thing. Okay. Boom. Cuppa's done. And then can you go and tend to Uthred? No, I think you must have tended to Uthred's... Oh, no. Hang on. Oh, no, that's Cuppa. Uthred is... I don't know. You should go and tend to them, but you're also doing lots of building work. I'm sure they'll get round to you, Uthred. It's fine. You relax on a bit there. It's all good. I think they've done the extension to the brainy shack. Yes, it is done. Right, here we go. This is going to be a fun experiment. How does this work then? How do we actually build things up the stairs? So we can build things on top of a beam. Okay, right. So we need lots of beams going across this way. Is that the lesson here? However, we can't have a beam going just there, can we? How does that work? Or do we have to have... I don't know how that works. I'm not entirely sure how we can have ourselves roof bits, like floor, just here. Because we can't have a beam just there, because there are some stairs. We can't put beams going that way, because that's going to cross over there. How on earth does that work? Unless we just put the stairs on the outside. Do we have to put the stairs on the outside? And then just have little sort of stairway going up to the next level? I actually don't know. I'm not sure. But yes, it seems to me that you can build on top of the beams. So wherever there is a beam, you can build on top of it. But because the stairs in the way, we can't build on that bit. Okay, right, hang on then. I think, from looking at this, what we need to do is we need to take those down. So deconstruct the stairs. Sorry, Cuppa. I know you just were very proud of your stairs, but now we're going to have to just, hack them apart a bit. And then get us a beam, and then when that's gone, put a beam in just there as well. Many, many beams, all the beams for everybody. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I've had one of those moments where you sit up in bed, all of a sudden you're wide awake because you've had some sort of startling realization or a eureka moment or something. But I think we can get the stairs inside. I think we can get the stairs inside our little kind of fancy research shack, but we need to remove these beams. I think what we need to do is we need to get the stairs in, kind of facing that way. So going sort of, as we look at it now, north to south kind of thing. And then we have lots of beams going across that way. I think that's what we need to do. Rather than having big long beams going this way, if we put stairs here, we could have, that would be fine. We could then have ourselves this area here of flooring. But this whole bit here would not have any floor, which is a lot of room. That's a lot of flooring that we're going to waste. Whereas if we build the stairs this way, north to south, if you like, then, we don't have to miss out on so much flooring. That might make no sense. It kind of makes sense in my head. Hang on. Right, get rid of that and get rid of that. We want to get rid of the beam as well. So, get rid of the beam. And then I think what we need to do is we need to make this room just the tiniest bit bigger. Just make this building just a teeny tiny bit larger. So get rid... Oh, no, don't get rid of the bench thingamabob. No, not the bench. Get rid of all the things that are not a bench. There we go. Right, get rid of those wall bits. Hang on. I want to remove them. Hang on. Oh, you can open the windows. Oh, that's nice. Right, hang on. Get rid of that. And get rid of these bits. So yeah, remove all of those, please. Oh, now I've picked a bit of... What have I picked? I don't want to pick a bit of floor. Away with you. Right, wooden walls. Get rid. There we go. Right, wonderful. And then what we can do is get some stairs in. And we'll put the stairs just there. So there is a little bit of room at the bottom. So you can walk along into this corner, go up the stairs. Okay, right. This is all fine. It's all sort of making a vague amount of sense. The weather is terrible. The weather is absolutely miserable right now. I feel a little bit sorry for the people out on the farm. Right, okay. So there we go. Cuppa building another set of stairs. You're very good at it, Cuppa. Well done. That's why we wanted you to do this. Oh, there we go. The sun's come out. Time for rainbows, everybody. Right, so then, wooden wall just there, I think. So a wooden wall like that. And then we'll get flooring in and such like it's fine. We'll put some flooring in. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. Right, so wooden flooring going in. And do you know what? We'll have a window. We'll have a window. Let's have 2 windows. Let's go crazy. We'll have a couple of windows out the back there, just to make this place feel a little bit more, a little bit more ventilated and a bit more well lit and such. Right. Okay. Now, have we got any wood at all? Have we picked up this wood over here? No. There's loads of wood over there. Okay, we'll be fine. They'll go and grab that, I imagine, to build all this stuff over here. Settler's wounds need tending. Ooh, thread. Can I have a lie down then, ooh, thread? Cuppa will be over momentarily. Or you could just wander about this place if you're like, whatever, ooh, thread, just get better, please. Right, and then what we need is we need wooden beams. Lovely, lovely beams. So a beam, and I can't do a beam there. Well, I can't do a beam there. Cannot place... Oh, hang on. I can't read that message because it was in the way. What was it? Cannot place beam over a staircase or roof. Okay. It's not, though, is it? It's not over a staircase or roof. Okay. Hang on. So it can't go on... Oh, is it because there's windows and things? Oh, and there's a roof there as well. There's a door. We might need to put the door... Just hit, right, hang on, right, this is fine. This is a learning experience for everybody. Right, put the door just there. Oh no, I think I've done that too high. Hang on a minute, hang on. Have I done the door too high? I'm not entirely sure. Hang on, I want to replace that with a door. Get rid of that, please. There we go. Right, this is all going to be great. When this works, it is going to be majestic indeed. Right, there we go. Right, that's gone. And then we'll take down the door. You're building some walls. Well done. An entire day has gone by. We've just been fiddling about with this. This is the professional way to build a building, everybody. Right, and wooden wall just there, please. And then we'll have ourselves a door just there. Okay, right, wonderful. That's something sorted. Right, and then we want a beam. So we can have a beam there. We can't have a beam there, or a beam there, or a beam... I mean, there's some weird... There are some weird beams there. Some really weird beams going on. Hang on, what if we put... Hang on, pause time. If we put a beam there, can't place beam intersecting with another beam. What? No, it's not intersecting with another beam. What is going on? You can't seem to connect them to the windows. Which is, again, unfortunate for our plan. Okay, right. A whole day has gone by and we've not progressed anything with this, and winter's on its way. Have we got other stuff? Have we got, clothes and food and useful things? Possibly. Yes. Okay, good. I mean, that's at least something. It looks like we've got 47 smoked meat, 71 stew, a couple of bits of roasted meat, 190 bits of raw meat left. Got 125 carrots. We've got 106 beets. We've got 50 cabbages and 111 red currants. That's quite a lot. I think we're looking pretty good for food. We're looking very good. Right, yeah, we need to sort this out. I think, in order to get my sort of master plan in, I think we might need to remove the windows. This is fine. It's all good. I kind of know what's going on. That's a lie. I have no idea. We'll put some windows back, however, but we'll put them on these walls here where we don't need them to attach to beams. There we go. The windows have gone back in. There we go. I think Cuppa is working on the final beam. There we go. The beam just sort of extends out. Okay, right. So this room, I mean, it looks very beam heavy, doesn't it? It looks very beam heavy. But the idea is that we can now build on top of here. We can build just flooring bits on top of here wherever we like. Apart from, obviously, where the stairs are. Because that wouldn't make any sense. Because you're going to walk up and hit your head on a beam, on a floor thing. So there we go. Right, so now we can say, okay, we will have ourselves some lovely floor bits set up here. Because this is nice. Right, so do that. So hang on. All that can be nice floor. So somebody go in and sort that out, please. This is going to take an awful lot of wood, but I think they're on it pretty quick, actually. That's very good. That's terrifyingly efficient. Well done. And then what we'll do is we'll have ourselves another level of this as well. We will have ourselves another level. How are we going to move through it? I'm not... How do we move through the levels? How do we see into there? There we go. Right, so what level is that? That's level 6. So level 6 is there. So we go all the way up to the top. There we go. So now it sort of has a roof, bit of a hole just there, but that's fine because now what we can do is we could then say over here, we can go, okay, we'll have some more stairs just there. And then we can get ourselves some more walls set up. So we'll go, okay, walls there, please. Walls all the way along there. Walls just there. And walls just there. Okay, this is fine. And then windows, yeah, so we'll get ourselves a window and a window and a window just there. And then we can have beams. We can have beam, 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 beam. And then you can go up the stairs up there, and then we can have, oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. People can they get up here? Can they get up here? Because they can't get, oh no, hang on. Can we go on that square there? Oh, I've confused it. Hang on a minute. Maybe my plan isn't kind of going to work. I don't know. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Can we build a tiny bit of flooring just there? Think possibly we did. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I think we can build at the top of the stairs. So I think it can attach to that. Okay, good. Let's see how this goes then. So now how are they building the wall bits from down there? That's very resourceful. Well done. That's very impressive. But I mean, I don't know how you do that. Go gadget arms or whatever. Okay, right. So stuff is happening. Research. We can actually do some research. So what would we like? Wooden weaponry does seem like a good thing. A short bow would be useful. Now, how do we get long bows? That's going to be the best thing. Down there, fletching. I think that's what we want, because those long bows are really good. They are very, very good indeed. So I think right now we will get, what do we need for these? Armour needs 30. How many have we got? 22. That could be useful, because we can make leather armour and such like. But I think wooden weaponry is going to be handy, just so we can make our own bows. Let's have that. There we go. We have uncovered the secrets of it. We have written it down in our little books. We now have some more some more things to go in our library, which is very lovely. Right, okay, hang on. We need some more graves as well, of course. Yeah, we need some more graves. Hang on. Okay, so the brainy shack is no longer just a little shack. It's actually quite a big place. But there we go. Right, can people get upstairs? Yes, Cuppa is able to get upstairs. Okay, this is very good. This is very important. So now we can get to this floor just here. Now what we want to do is, hang on. Can we just drop down in sort of height a tiny bit? There we go. Right, and then we want to create ourselves a stockpile in here of lovely books. Lots of books all over the place in here. Right, hang on a minute. So clear everything except for books. All the books. Yeah, absolutely. Put all the books into there, please. Now, how many books do we have? Then we have quite a lot. Piles of chronicles and such, but that should be enough. And then again, we'll have another floor on top where we can actually put even more books and such like. So that's going to be useful. So in here, how about we say, do not store books. And in this one, do not, oh, they're not storing books. Is that one storing books? No, it is not. Okay. Right, so that should sort that out. And then, yeah, we dug a massive load of graves. We've just got a huge load of graves. We've put people into some of them, I think. Has that sorted out all of our people? Yeah. So all the people are gone. All the corpses of our enemies are now over here in the ground in our sort of little mini graveyard type thing over here. And we even have some spare graves. I thought, do you know what? Let's just get some spare ones, because no doubt we're going to be attacked at some point in the future. So, you know, we've got capacity for more people that we've destroyed and conquered. Go us. And look at that. It's finished. The work on this floor here is complete. And that is our first building with another floor. That's very good. Oh, I do like that. That looks wonderful. Okay, and there's even windows. Look, do you know what? Let's open some of the windows up here. Let's go and pop the windows open so we can have a look at what's going on. And then what we need to do is just build it up again. And I think what we'll do is we'll leave it at the next level. I'm not entirely sure how high we can go up with this sort of thing. But yeah, it does take a long time to get all this done. It does take a lot of effort to get all this in. Hang on a second. Hang on. Right. Wooden floor across like that, and wooden floor just there, because I think it can kind of bridge between that gap. That's good. And then we'll have ourselves more wooden walls. There's a pattern forming along here. Wooden walls. Lovely, lovely. And then we want some windows, because it's nice to look out on stuff. So there we go. Window, window, window just there. And then we want a roof, I think. We'll put a roof on for now, and then we can take the roof off and build this even higher when we have even more storage things. But let's get ourselves a roof. Right, what do we have a lot of? We have a lot of hay and quite a few sticks, but not so many. We could have a wooden roof, we could have a limestone slate roof, a thatched roof half. Oh no, we don't want half roofs. Let's just have a thatched roof. I'm sure it's fine. Rustic and waterproof. That sounds perfect. That will do the job very nicely indeed. There we go. Right. Okay, everyone, get on with that then. You have another very big job to do. Okay, so it's about 4 in the morning of day 8 of autumn. So I think what we need to do now is, because it's very cold, it is now minus 2.5 degrees C outside. It's quite chilly out there. What we need to do is we need to look at getting these things into our buildings. These things here, nice clay sort of brazier things. That means that they're filled with glowing wood or charcoal, and they generate a nice amount of heat. Because, yeah, it's quite cold. It's very cold. So we need some of these in. Now, the only thing is, I imagine the little houses can just have one. That'll be fine. So the individual houses can have one of these. That'll be fine. How many does a bigger building like this need? I'm not entirely sure. So hang on. Let's just put these... We'll put them in the corner, shall we? So put them in the corner by the doors. That's fine. So we just tuck that there. Tuck that there. We've got plenty of clay. We do need to keep some wood for over winter so we can put it in there so they can, you know, burn it and keep warm and such. Right, this one here, we'll put one of these things... I don't know, where do you want to put this? I kind of feel like it needs to go in the middle. We'll put that there. So that's in the middle of there. And then in here, I suspect we might need 2 of these. So how about we put one just there, and then one over kind of in the other corner, maybe just here somewhere. Like that. Settlers are starving. Oh, they're down there eating. That's fine. Go and eat some food. That'll sort that problem out. And then, do we need any in here? I don't know. Let's put one in the corner. Oh, crikeys. Okay, right, hang on a minute. The military stockpile thing is quite full. We'll put one just there. They can move the hay out of the way. That's all fine. And then we are going to need one in here, aren't we? We're going to need some in here. So how about that can go? I mean, that's in a silly place now. That's in a silly place. That needs to be moved a little bit, but we'll get to that in a short while. Let's put that in that corner there. There we go. Right, so we are now trying to keep warm a little bit. Hopefully it will work. I mean, can we see one go in? Have we got one complete? I think they're working on this one. They're working on this. So let's see what can we see what the temperature is in a particular room? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But hopefully that's enough to keep people warm. Oh, they've got the 2 in here. Okay, good. There we go. A lovely little fire. Heat output 1,800. Okay, that seems good. It seems like a good amount of heat. Is that good? I don't know. I don't know if that's really lots or not. But hopefully that will be enough for this room. Well, hang on. No, you can see in there. It says in the top right corner. So right now it is 19.2 degrees in there. Well, that's quite toasty. That's 14 because that thing isn't on. That's fine. Okay, what about in these buildings? 23.8. Okay, right. It's okay. It's actually quite toasty in the bedrooms. Yeah, okay, good. That's fine. That's okay. I mean, it's daytime, so it's going to be quite warm. But at night, and when it's properly winter, that is going to be very good. Okay, glad we've got those in. And it uses up some of the clay we have, because we have got quite a lot of clay that's just sort of sitting about doing nothing. So at least we're making use of some of our resources. Oh, this is looking wonderful. I think, is Gracie going to finish this off? Possibly, yes. Look at the brainy shack. Look at the brainy shack. It's complete. We now have ourselves a 3-level brainy shack. That is wonderful. Oh, that's very good. Right, okay. So let's go back down. Hang on, take the roof off. Let's go into here. So there we go. That's the top floor. So again, we want to have ourselves a lovely default stockpile going all the way there. Clear that. No, just put books in there, please. All of the books. Because this place is a place of learning. It is a lovely, learned, fancy place. It can be the Learning Tower. It can be the Learning Tower of Geekhampton, and how glorious and wonderful it looks. So a quick test of how good our little sort of log burner things are. Outside it's currently minus 1.3 degrees, which is quite chilly. I mean, if you don't work in Celsius, that's below freezing. That is very cold indeed. However, inside this bedroom here, for example, it's 19.2. That's a lot better. That is significantly better. 19.2 in there. It's only 13.4 over in the kind of workroom, so maybe we do need another one of those in there just to make that room a bit toastier, because it is a bit bigger. Over there in the food room, it's 11.3. Yeah, so maybe we need another couple of those things actually in the slightly bigger rooms. Let's get some of those in right now. So right, get one of those in, put it... I don't know, can we tuck that one right in that corner? So I don't think we're going to use that corner for anything else. And then over here in the workroom... let's put one in that corner there. And then, yeah, can we dismantle this table, actually? Can we get rid of the table and the stools? Because I don't think we're going to use that anymore. We kind of want people to go over here and socialise now. And in fact, we might possibly want to move the backgammon table as well. We might want to move that. Let's build another one of those over here. Let's put one there. There we go. We're not got enough resources. It's fine. We'll sort that out. They'll gain some from taking this table apart or whatever. It seems that we have 38 chronicles going spare. Why don't we actually use some of those and, get a bit cleverer and do some learning and such? So, what do we actually want to get? Because we have now got quite a lot of things. We could delve into research too, which means that we then unlock ourselves a research table, which allows us to make textbooks. And then we have textbooks, we can research the next level of fancy things. But I kind of think that we need to get some of the basic things underway first, like smelting, for example. That might be quite useful. That means that we can have lovely furnaces and we can make iron ingots and gold and such like. Or possibly cooking. Cooking could be useful. We can make lavish meals. That would be quite nice. And then clay brick making. That could be useful as well. And that is good because that makes coal. And coal is very handy indeed because I think we can put coal into our little burner things. I think that might be useful. I think we'll try and get some of the basic things done. So let's get clay brick making. It's only 20 of them. So we'll unlock that. And do you know what? Just because it's there and it's getting in the way, we'll just pick decorative banners. There we go. We're gonna write in 15 of our wonderful chronicles about the virtues and wonderfulness of decorative banners. Yay, there we go. We now understand how to deploy decorative banners in a wonderful and effective way. That is very exciting indeed. I mean, have they moved all our books out of here? I think they have. I don't think there are any books over here. I think they must all be... Are they a level down? I think they might all be there. There we go, look. They're all just either on that floor. Are there any downstairs? Oh, no, that's a little bit too low. There's none there, I don't think. I mean, how about we could have some here as well? We could have a little store of books here as well. I don't so much mind that. So, yeah, let's have ourselves a store of books just here as well. Just to, remind you of what this place is all about. There you go. More books. So many, many books can be stored in the Learning Tower of Geekhampton. I mean, there's an entire top floor there. There's a whole top floor just there. Now, it is currently, what is it? It's 7 o'clock in the evening. It's minus 6.1 degrees outside. So it is quite cold. However, what I think we could do with thinking about is getting some sort of defences in. And I was looking down here and I was thinking, okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Defences. Wooden merlons. They just look like spiky wall things. It's a start. It's something. But then I thought, hang on, why don't we just build like a proper wall? Why don't we just get ourselves one of these here, just have ourselves a bit of wall? I was looking at this earlier, just a limestone block wall. It takes 5 limestone bricks. I think we do have some of those, not many, but we could certainly work on that. Do we have, yeah, we've got 40 limestone bricks. So we could make, hang on a minute, 8 of these. We could make a little tiny defensive wall, but that's a proper wall. It is a proper actual wall. And then what I was thinking was, behind the wall, you could build some sort of ladders, and then you could have like a little sort of a rampart type thing where you could put your archers and stuff, and then your archers could just stand on top of the wall, on top of the little sort of ramparts, fire across the top of the wall, and then, fire down on people. Height advantage, eye of the high ground, and all that kind of fun stuff. So I think that might be worth doing. Get ourselves some proper walls. Are there better walls? Defensive Structures 2 gives us a metal trap, a reinforced door, and a wooden trap. Okay, so how do we get things like gates? Do we get things like huge gates that we can have? Or must we just unlock Defensive Structures 2 and have ourselves, not even that, Defensive Structures 1, and have just a reinforced door? Should we just have that? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, yeah, how can we make big gates and such like that? That's mechanical components. I don't know. I don't even know if we can do that. But, I mean, that's certainly worth thinking about. So do we need to send people out doing a little spot of mining for limestone and such like, just so we can actually get some more of those bricks in, so we can build ourselves a great big wall around the place? Because that would make me feel a lot safer. And then build up your defences. This little notification here might go away possibly at some point. So I think that's what we need to take a look at. But it is quite cold. Do we want to do that now? Do we leave it until after winter? I'm not entirely sure. I kind of would like to get at least some basic defences in. But you know what? I think we'll ponder all that kind of stuff next time out. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it on this very dreary, awful, miserable, raining, cold autumn's evening here in the year 1353. But yes, we shall finish things up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Going Medieval. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. How are we doing? You've just
circumvented the queue. You, sir, are a cheat. Oh my goodness me, there's 12 million people that just come in from an airplane. Are you a skeleton? Are you just Skeletor? Is that all it is? You, madam. You are a pain. You are a scourge upon this earth. People are urinating on the floor.